The sands of Egypt. What's this? A lost traveler in need of water. Easy, easy, my friend. You're creeping up for some time. Here, let me offer you something to drink. Thank you. What is this? Thank you, vessel. But now I'm going. At last, I have now in a body of a person that knows where my prize is, and I still saw nothing to get her back. Nothing. Rain. We premised these crops with fresh water to nurse their growth. Yes. Thank you, Storm. Storm. It is like you. It feels. It is good to have you back, using your powers to keep our crops thirsty and well nourished for harvesting. It feels like you've never left. I must admit, it feels good to be back after all this time. I must say, although I admit that I've done more good than I've done before, fighting alongside my friends in the X-Men. I must admit, I do. It does feel good to return here, helping my people during their most crucial times. Indeed. Indeed. It's a shame I don't come. Yes. Now I feel bad. I don't come here. You'll never need parties from. We know that your duties as X-Men are more important than our duties here. We know of all the good you have done fighting alongside the X-Men, keeping peace between mutants and normal humans. Now tell us, my child, have you able to recover any of your lost memories? No. How I have arrived here is still a mystery to me, and I've yet to be able to find a way to contact my friends. And you seem fully able to make the trek back home. Do you think you can? I can arrange for you to go to a nearby local village not too far from here, town, where I'm sure you can find a way to contact your friends. Thing is, but first, before you, it would mean us a lot if you give us a chance to take part in our ceremony. A ceremony that really necessary, of course. Our people are eager to welcome the return of their weather goddess, and to thank you for what you've done for your return. I guess it has been a long time since I took part in what that was meant to honor my good works. Very well then, I will stay for a little longer. Thank you, Storm. You don't know how much it means to our people. Hiss, na, sneeze. Have you found anything yet? Not yet. Still now taking Zone 4. Now check Zone 5. Alright, Hank. Forrest, talk to us. Have you found anything yet? Have you found where Storm or Professor? I'm afraid not. Stop, Logan. I'm afraid not. And we have triple checked. We have using our scans triple checked all sections of the Arctic Circle. And we have yet to find any signs of Professor or Magneto. And as for Storm, we considered possibility of checking irregularities in the weather pattern, dramatic changes in weather patterns to determine where Storm is, and so far nothing. So far nothing. What about Africa? Have you checked there yet? Actually, no, I haven't checked Africa yet. Why do you think it's got? Africa was Storm's home before she officially joined the X-Men. Perhaps she somehow found her way there. I do recall Storm sharing news about if she ever lost her way to always want to return to her homestead of where she felt safe besides the Institute. And according to Professor and Storm, Africa was always been Storm's second home, or first home, depending on your point of view. Hold on, I got something. It appears like a few minutes ago, A dramatic change in weather caused a rainstorm in this part of Africa here, where there have been evidence of high populations of native African tribes who live in that region of the world. That's it. That's where Storm's village is, and she has to be there. Huh. You might be right. All right. Cue the backward. I'm going to pick it up myself. Not alone, you're not. It's like also throwing out this could. Storm could be still in trouble. Because perhaps we should send more X-Men in here to assist you. No, I don't think that's necessary, Hank. Besides, the rest of X-Men needs to be here just in case we find the professor. Finding him, making sure he's safe is our number one priority. I think it's better that only you, me, and Logan, and perhaps even Nightcrawler will come on a mission. The rest can stay here with Fords. Fords, you save the exit and keep looking for the professor. Will do. So I won't stop until I find our professor. Thank you, Fords. All right, team, let's go. Scott, wait. Jean, I heard you found Storm. I want to go with you. Actually, Jean, I was hoping that you would stay here with the others. It's better that the rest stay here. If something happens, I want to make sure I trust you more to keep the rest of the X-Men in line and help find a professor. I already tried. I was able, Fords and Moira was able to create a different version of Cerebro here, and that I'm able to use, but I haven't yet to find a professor yet. That's why you need to be here. You need to keep looking. Since Seth is gone, you're the only telepath that we have that can find a professor. I trust you, Jean. I know that you won't rest until the professor is back home. Alright, Scott, just be careful. Don't do anything dumb. Don't do anything. Never. Just stay safe. You too. Be careful. Alright, team, let's go. Let's go. Colleagues, you're home at last. How's it all? Very, very, very helpful, my dear. Tell me, is the news true? Has Storm returned? Yes, we are. I'm about to pay homage to her with this bag of fruit. Do you mind if I accompany you? Of course. Here's some. Thank you, Storm, for. Thank you. Your gift is well received. Come. Yes, come. Do not be shy, my people. Come and pay homage to your weather goddess. See? There she. I'll go ahead. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. How did I get up? Was I with a weary traveler? Thank you, mate. Your gift is well received. What? Your gift is well received. No, thank you. What was this? I found you at last, my shot. What is this? No. Storm. Are you alright? No. Are you alright, my dear, my child? No, get back. Something's wrong. I feel like I'm losing control. Are you alright? Get back. Get back. Back, my people. Chief Jazz, why is Storm attacking us? I don't know. Storm, why? Stop this. Why are you turning us? It's not me. I feel like I'm being controlled by an ancient power. You must get back. I cannot control myself anymore. What's happening? What is this? What has happened? Storm. My little Storm. At last we have who are you? What have you done to me? Don't you not recognize me, my child? I was like a father to you. I could more to you when you were a lonely child, scavenging for food amongst the people, amongst the cities of Cairo. I was there to give you a home, give you a new purpose. You were one of my greatest feats. Your powers were my greatest asset until you brought that mutant Metal Xavier and destroyed everything, and you took away everything I worked so hard to build. You, Farouk, it can't be. Farouk is no more, my child. Call me the Shadow King. Shadow King. Oh dear, this is not good. What is it? What's wrong, Hank? I've just used the black planes internal scans, and it appears to be detecting alarming weather patterns in Storm's general location. Why? Are you seeing she's under attack? I'm not sure. Whatever's going on, Storm is whatever's going on to Storm. It is causing her to unleash the full extent of her power. Much of that power that she spends her entire life trying to keep it in check, I might add. Something must be wrong. Storm wouldn't never used her powers this erratically before. Perhaps we should have called the rest of the X-Men for assistance. Take us down here, Hank. We'll make the rest of the trip by foot. Understood, Cyclops. Logan, wait for you to know her chance. If Storm's in trouble, I'm gonna help her. Hank, Logan, wait. We need a plan. Always on the move. Blast that Logan. He's always on the move. Come on, we better make sure Logan doesn't get himself killed. Is that even possible? But with it, not now. Don't bother me, Kurt. Kurt. No, stop this. You are a rubber goddess. You can't act like this. And what's wrong? I don't know. Must stop Storm. What are you doing? Why did you? If we don't stop it now, she might destroy our homes. How is this possible? How are you still alive? The professor killed you. No, the professor may have destroyed my body. Yes, but my mind. But my mind is something. When the professor may have destroyed my body, but not my spirit. All Professor Xavier said was banish my essence and banish my essence in the essence in the mindscape, a place where the mind where my until there it may have been more, but it felt like centuries for me trying to. But when I sensed a weakness in the astral alliance, I found a secret. I found a breach between the living world and the spirit. Where once I was able to, when I managed to see, and I found that that my essence can only survive in this world by inhabiting the bodies of other people. Ever since then, I have been passing my essence, through person by person, and waiting for the day when I find you. And now that we have finally been reunited, my child, I will use your powers to destroy Africa, and then reclaim, and then I'll use your powers to restore my to my troop. And then I'll use your powers to restore my role as the king of Cairo, or better yet, with your powers, I can use power myself the ruler of the entire world. No, I will not let you use my powers. You don't have a choice, Storm. You and the professor may have been able to defeat me together, but now that the professor is gone and you are all alone, and I definitely knew your power. It's like, no, upset. Storm. Psh. What's the big idea? Why you're one of the X-Men, aren't you? I am, and so are they. It's Chief and Bozzy. I am Cyclops of a leader of the X-Men. What's going on with Storm? How did she get here? We don't know. Days ago, my people found Storm unconscious at the edge of the lake where we get our water. When we woke up, when she brought back to my village, when we brought back to our village, she she woke and said she had no memory of how she got here. She has no memory of how she got here. And then when we were paying homage to thank her for lending her power to restore our crops, she started going wild. We don't know what's going on. What's going on? Then what is going on? We need Jean. It's me, Cells. You need Cells right now. Don't make us hurt you. It clearly. Nightcrawler, get up there. Jean, Storm, calm yourself, my friend. It is I, Cyclops. Get back, Kurt. I do not want. I'm not in control. I'm for you. Nightcrawler. I have you, my friend. Are you okay? I am fine, but Storm isn't. She said that she is no longer in control. Someone is forcing her to act out like this. Are you saying that she's possessed or something? Perhaps. From now, this could be Mesmero's doing. I'm gonna see if Jean, this is Cyclops. I need your assistance. I read you, Cyclops. What's going on? We found Storm, but she's out of control. Nightcrawler thinks that she's being controlled. You think this is Mesmero's doing? Give me a sec. I'll try to read my cerebral to contact my mind to Storm. It'll take a minute. I don't think we have a minute. Storm, don't make me hurt you. Don't make me hurt you, pal. I don't want. Logan, are you alright? I'm okay, Hank. That's. I have. Thanks to adamantium. Thanks to my adamantium, I'm okay. Good old adamantium. That's it. I don't have to do with Storm, but you left me no choice. Storm, Cyclops, you have to kill me. Kill you? What are you talking about, Storm? I can't kill you. You're an X-Men like us. Please, Cyclops, I can't stop myself. I can't. Farouk will kill you if I kill me now. Farouk, who is? Farouk. Farouk. Farouk, who is Farouk? I am. No. What is this? Get out of my head. Storm, it's me, Jean. Jean, you must be able to help me, please. Where is Professor? I'm afraid we haven't found. Please, you must help me. He is forced me to. I can't stop myself. He is controlling my. Back off, telepath. Storm is mine. When the world. Is everyone okay? Barely. Man, that woman. Kissed her. Scott, is this Jean come in? What is it, Jean? I've managed to briefly enter Storm's mind. It appears that she is being possessed by someone called the Shadow King. The Shadow King? Not Mesmero? Who's Shadow King? I have no idea. But according, after quickly looking into Storm's memories, I have learned that Shadow King was actually once a man by the name of Farouk. Years ago, back when Storm was only a child, Storm was a child, she was forced to rob from tourists in the streets of Cairo for Farouk. For Farouk. That was before the professor found Storm when she was a child and freed her from Farouk's hold over her. But apparently, when the professor defeated Farouk, he banished his essence into something called the Mind Zone, where he was transformed and reborn to be as the Shadow King. Shadow King. So I'm thinking, Shadow King. So how do we figure out? I'm gonna try and enter back into Storm's mind and see if I can get Shadow King out that way. But I warn you, Cyclops, if I manage to get Storm out of Cyclops out of Storm's body, nothing will stop him from entering. He can enter in the bodies of other people. Of people to keep his essence alive. So how do we stop him? If you can get everybody out far away from Shadow King's location, his essence might burn out of existence before he can jump into another host. Let me handle some. You need to get the X-Men and everyone out of there, so there's no one around Farouk to body jump to. Understood, Jean. Good luck. All right, X-Men, we need to evacuate. What about Storm? Jean will take care of Storm. We need to evacuate everyone out. Get everyone out of here at once. Or stop Shadow King. All right, come on, let's go, guys. Come, video. We need to help us evacuate your people. Get them far away from this place as possible. All right, about Storm, don't worry. Jean will help Storm. We need to get out of here. All right, come. Run, fools, run from the Shadow King. Storm, it's me again. Jean, are you? Yes, I can help you. Who dares to disrupt my fun? My name is Jean of the X-Men. I'm here to free Storm from your control. Foolish girl. Your power, your telepower are no match for mine. The professor may have been strong enough to beat me, but I refuse to lose to a girl to a foolish girl like you. Well, this girl is gonna take you down. You dare to fight me, child? So be it. Storm, let me your strength. Together we can defeat the Shadow King. Charles, are you alright, Professor? I'm fine, but I sense an old enemy of mine has returned and is endangering my fellow X-Men. What's enemy herald? Farouk. Who is this Farouk? Is he with Sinister? No, Farouk was a mutant I encountered in Cairo years ago when I tried to recruit Storm to join the X-Men back when she was only a child. Farouk was forcing Storm to rob from the rich and to build his criminal empire until I thought I defeated him, but it appears that his essence has been reborn to be the Shadow King. How do you know, Professor? Perhaps my power is not as locked up as I was led to believe. Please, I'm afraid you must stop. I must help my X-Men. But how? You told me that you can't reach your X-Men because of some sort of barrier. Perhaps I cannot give him my location, but I can still be there in spirit. I just need time to concentrate. Foolish. You will not hurt my friends. Foolish. I draw strength from your fear, your deep dark secret, your hidden insecurities. They grow. They give me strength. Your strength. After all, it is easy for me. I have after spending many years forcing you to do I have learned how to easily manipulate your very mind to do my even as you're an adult today. I can still feed on your fear, your insecurities, your emotions. They give me strength. If you not serve me, someone, I will destroy your body, destroy your essence, and take control of your body once and for all. I won't let you. Get back, child. You're no match to me. No one. But since your professor is nowhere to be found, no one can stop me from restoring my control over restoring my empire to its former glory. Are you sure of that? Are you sure about that, Farouk? But Xavier? Impossible. You thought I was gone. I'm afraid you're only half right. Although I'm not with my fellow X-Men in body, I am still with them in spirit. Professor, is that you? Yes, Storm. Where are you, Professor? Where are you? I'm afraid I cannot help. All I can do is assist you now in expelling the Shadow King from your body. but he is too strong. I cannot. Give me your hand. So remember, don't, you forget. We were able to. I was able to help you defeat this. We defeated him together once, and we can do it again. But this time we have additional help. Professor, come, Jean. Together we can defeat the Falcon. No, I will not be denied. I will not let you defeat me again, Xavier. No, no, I have come too far. Leave this body. You can no longer. Your days are over, Shadow King. You will not harm. No, no. Of course you have not. You cannot. You have only temporarily defeated me, Xavier. All I have to do is jump into another body and then wait. Where's everybody? Where's the other X-Men? It appears that there's no spare body to be found, and since your body's already been cremated, there's no your original one has been cremated. There's no spare body that you can jump into. No, 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 no. Professor, yes, Jean. Thank you. Storm, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you, Professor. Yes, I'm now, Jean. Before I go, I believe I can before I can cut off. Hurry before. Professor. I found him. It is safe to come out. Well, the weather is clear out now, so that has to be a good sign. Logan, Scott, Storm, Monroe, Aurora, are you all right, friend? I think so. Yes, is he gone? Yes. The Professor, Jean and Professor saved me. The Shadow King somewhere. The Professor, you mean? Yes, Scott. The Professor was able to temporarily assist us in the fiend. That's all. I was able to temporarily. I was able to briefly communicate with Xavier for just enough time before he vanished again. Do you know where he is? Yes, he is in a place called the Savage Land.